What up with it? Back in effect on y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know the vibes. Know the vibes. Bull vibes. About to drink me a couple cannoli. About to drink me a couple cannoli. No, no. Talk to the bull. The bull live with it, baby. You already know what it is. I feel like I need to do some type of workout. What's going on? Drink me a couple cannoli, baby. Take Mellow Wrench. I'm gonna take it, Quandale. I'm gonna take Mellow Wrench. Mellow, we gotta take your wrench, baby. The sponsors are calling. It's time to shut Mellow down. Where you at, Mellow? Pop out. Quandale said to take your wrench. Quandale woke up early on you, baby. First, take Mellow Wrench. He early on you. What Mellow at? What Mellow at? The sponsors are calling, baby. The sponsors are calling, baby. Huh? This is the game that we play. Pop out. Pop out. What you got to say, Quandale? What you got to say? Talk your talk, Quandale. Quandale want Mellow Wrench gone now. Pop out. I'm drinking me a cup of Coney. I need a bull breakfast today. I just might settle for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What's good? You already had breakfast? Oh, Lord. This is getting intense. Quandale said Mello gotta go. Mello, where you at? How you gonna answer this question? Quandale said you gotta go. What do you gotta say to this, Mello? I know that you're watching. Pop out. Because I know your notifications on. Quandale said you gotta go now. Quandale, what did he do that was so bad? Now you the popo. Tell me exactly what Mello done. And so Mello is the villain. Talk to me, Quandale. I gotta know. I gotta know. The sponsors are calling. They up early on it. The sponsors is early on this situation. This is urgent. This is urgent. Quandale is about to get Mello stripped of his blue wrench. The sponsors have spoken. They are calling. They want to know more about this situation. They want to know more about this situation. Talk to me, Quandale. Oh, Lord. Quandale said, y'all always be rude to each other. Did he come on your page and say something? Did he not greet you? What happened? What really happened? Talk to me, Quandale. The sponsors are calling. Sponsors want to know what happened. Talk to me, Quandale. Wait, the sponsors are definitely calling. Hello. I just got word from the sponsors. I just got off phone with the sponsors. Just got word from the sponsors. Oh man. Well, just got off the phone with the sponsors. Mello, you need to pop out. Ah, this ain't looking too good. This ain't looking too good. I just got off the phone with the sponsors. Um, we need to get Mello up in this room ASAP. I'm on a couple cannoli right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Mello, if you watching, pop out. Sometimes YouTube don't show everybody that's watching. So Mello, if you watching, pop out. We just got off the phone with the sponsors. Wandale woke up early on this situation. So this is urgent. This is urgent. This is very urgent. We need to hear from Mello. We can't let it go. Mello, if you watching, pop out. Quandale put a grievance out on you to the sponsor. That you've been rude and that you're a bad person in general. And he don't rock with you. Uh, we need to hear your side of the story, Mello. Pop out, Mello. The sponsors are calling, baby. Well, we have to wait for Mello to pop out in these type grievances, but it will be addressed and we have to get to the bottom of it. Mello, we waiting for you to pop out. The sponsors have called. Quandale woke up early. He put a grievance on you, according to the sponsors. So we're waiting for you to pop out. We need you to pop out as soon as possible. Quandale has put a grievance on you. Uh, yeah, saying that you're a bad person, that you've been very rude, uh, and y'all not getting along as well as we all know. So we ask that you gonna pop out right now, Mello. You got a grievance on you. He woke up early on this. We talked, just got off the phone with the sponsors. You know, um, it's not looking too good. We need to hear your side of the story, Mello. Don't just sit behind the camera and not say nothing and not pop out. Because we know all the Blue Rangers got the notifications on. Wandale, is there any more fuel that you like to add to the fire? Is there any more fuel that you like to add to the fire, Quandale? All I can tell the homies is to pop out. You know, pop out. Mello, if you're watching this, pop out. Oh man. Wandale said Mello was always rude to everyone. Uh Wandale's not rocking with Mello right now. He put a grievance on him. The sponsors are calling. We just got off the phone with the sponsors. They need to hear from Mello. Mello, it's not looking too good for you right now. I'm telling you. Wandale woke up early and put a grievance on you early. Early morning. It's not looking too good for you, Mello. Uh, Any other problems that you having with them, Quandale, gonna let all your problems be addressed right now. Gonna let all your problems be addressed right now. Uh, I didn't know it was coming. No one knew it was coming. Wandale came out and popped out, and the first thing he put a grievance out on you, Mello. You know, it's not looking too good for you right now. The sponsors, I actually got off the phone with the sponsor. Mello, if that's you, pop out. If that's you, Mello, pop out. It's not looking too good for you right now. Wandale woke up early on this. Oh man. Think I done heard y'all discuss something about this before. Y'all was roasting each other. This is not going well for Mello right now. Oh, Mello, if you wanted the three, pop out. Quandale put a grievance on you early this morning. Early this morning. And we just actually got off the phone with the sponsors. Um, you know, it's not looking good for you right now, Mello. We need to hear your side of the story. We need to see what's going on really between you and Quandale. It seems like it's been an eternal issue. Quandale said from day one you haven't been good. You've been very rude to him and all the people. And the sponsors want to know more about this situation. You know, we need Mello at an urgency. Uh, as I enjoy my cup of coffee, I feel great. I feel like doing 1,000 push-ups, but I need to take time off, rest and recovery, baby. Nothing happens overnight. You know, you eat good, do well. You know, if anybody want to talk about the things of that day, this is something that's going on within the community. The sponsors are calling for Mello. You know, this is not nothing that y'all need to get involved in. You can still come and tell me about your morning. How's your morning? You know, this is something that's happening right now in our community with the Blue Ranchers. They're looking for Mello. The sponsors are calling. He put a grievance on Mello, and yeah. But you can still tell me about your morning, about your day. I still want to hear from you. You can still join it live if you would like to early morning. But they're looking for Mello right now. The sponsors are calling. Quandale put a grievance on Mello early this morning. You know, and but yeah, you come in the room, you can still tell me about your morning. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. The sponsors are calling. Mello, this situation is urgent. I advise that you pop out at your urgent convenience to tell your side of the story. You know, I advise that Mello pop out at his urgent convenience. We really need to hear from you at an urgency, Mello. You know, in critical times, in critical situations, calls for desperate measures. You know, uh, we wouldn't like for you to get fired on your day off. Talk to us, Mello. That was a good cup inspired by Canona, the Canona brand. Very transcending, very elusive, great stuff. But yeah, come in the room, tell me about your morning. Talk to the bull. The only way I know if you talk. I don't know unless you tell me. If you want to join me live, go to my community tab, hit the first link, join me live. That's on my homepage. You have to go find where it says community. Join the Bull Live. Tell me about your morning. I don't know unless you let me in. You gotta let me in. How am I supposed to know if you don't let me in? You gotta let me in. I'm gonna show you how to spin. Yeah. So if you let me in, I can help you uh with the things of your situation. Maybe I could give you some sound advice, for the ones that need advice. That's it. That's it. No more, no less. That's it. Just advice. I really want to get down here and do 600 bull push-ups, you know. But we're looking for Mello right now. Mello, please don't stand high. That's not the way to go. If you see your name in the chat and you know that the sponsors are calling, pop out. That's how we do. We pop out. It's no use to staying high. You understand me, Mello? Now, that's just how the game go. Sometimes we gotta sit you down. The sponsors calling. Talk to me. Quandale put agreements on you early in the morning. First thing, take Mello's wrench. We talked with the sponsors. They're looking into the situation very heavy. It's not looking good for you, Mello, out here. So we would like for you in the community, during this time, to pop out. You know, uh, this is an urgency. It's almost like a manhunt. They're looking for you, Mello. The sponsors are calling. They know that you're down in Florida. They need for you to pop out. Come up here, speak your piece, and if so be, they're gonna have to do what they gotta do. You already know. You know, it's going to be blue or it's going to be plain. They need to hear from you, Mello. So if you wanted it to, pop out. Yeah. So anybody else, join me live. Join me live right now. Come talk to me. The bull is up. The bull is ready to go. Hey, while I'm sitting here talking, I might as well get some weights in. Yeah, get some weights in. We looking for Mello. Quandale has put the sponsors on, and there's nothing I could do right now, but it's almost like a hit. He's almost like put a hit out on Mello. The hit has been ordered. The sponsors is calling. They're looking for him. They want him to pop out, show his face, hear his side of the story. Right now, it's not looking too good for him. Oh Lord, this is not going well. I talked to the sponsors. They already informed me how to handle the situation, Quandale, and like I already told you, it's too much. I can't. We need to hear from them, but they already informed me how to handle the situation. It's not looking too good for Mello right now. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what's going to happen. But that grievance you put on them early, the situation is urgent, and the sponsors are really looking into this one right here. They want to know why Mello did it. They want to know a lot. Mello, if you wanted it to, pop out right now. They're looking at you. The sponsors have already spoke. We already got off the phone with them. They already didn't call. They're waiting for you, Mello, to pop out. They're waiting for you. And, don't let the sponsors think that you're ducking them because they're looking for that blue wrench. And the only way to obtain that blue wrench is not to pop out. We really need to know what's going on. A grievance have been put against Melo, and you can't run from this. You know you can't duck and hide. You know you can't duck and hide forever. They're looking for you, Melo. Someone know how to get to Melo's page? Please be my guest. Go to his page and leave him a message on one of his videos or something, to let him know that the sponsors have called and they're looking for Melo. Yeah. Do a little something. All counts. They're looking for you, Melo. It's nothing that I could do. Oh, Melo has no videos or no shorts. Melo on the run. He know the sponsors are calling. Melo, if you wanted it to pop out right now, you know that the sponsors are calling. If you've been listening, you know that Quandale has put an issue out on you. And we're going to have to sum it up. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this. There's no way to get in contact with you. You have no videos, no shorts. What's going on, Melo? We need you to put some shorts and videos up on your page, so that we can leave you a message to get in contact when the sponsors need to see you, Melo. Uh, the sponsor said this is very urgent. Hold it, I'm getting a call right now. They put an APB out on Melo. It's a manhunt on the way out for Melo. The sponsors have spoken. This is more than urgent. You know, at these didactic times, Melo, I urge for you to pop out. You know, um, the sponsors have spoken. It's not looking good for you. Good morning. Come in. Get hug. Daddy love you. Thank you. The sponsors are calling. Hello. This is not looking good for you. If you wanted it to, please, at this time, we ask that you pop out. We ask that you come forth in front of the sponsors. Hello. Please, we ask that you come forth. This is very urgent. Do not try to save your blue wrench by not coming forth. Melo, if you wanted it three, please pop out. You had a grievance put forth against you, against Quandale. Early this morning, we have got 2 calls from the sponsors. And we asked, it's so urgent. They put an APB out on you. You have no way of contact. We have no YouTube shorts, no long form videos where we can leave you a message. So now it's so urgent. They want to get to the bottom of this because you guys been feuding since day one. Now this is so urgent. Quandale woke up early. He put that grievance out on you this morning. The sponsors have called twice. It's all been on live. I can't make this up. You can't hide for too long. We're going to need you to pop out and address this issue, but it's not looking good for you. That's all I'm telling you. When I tell you it's not looking good for you, you might have 1 minute to get your point across. It's not looking good for you, Mello. You know, I'm gonna leave that at that. But anybody want to join me live right now? You can still come up here and tell me how your day is going and what's going on. Uh, you know, I don't have much time today. I'm trying to get a little work in as I talk, but the sponsors, they already done spoke. They looking for Mello. It ain't no way around it. As soon as they see him, he's going to have to address the issue. No tough talk, none of that. It's getting straight to the point. Sorry, I have nothing to do with this. I told you this was between you and Quandale. Quandale woke up early on. I don't know how he got in contact with the sponsors or what the sponsors called. I have nothing to do with this. Yeah. 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 They're looking for you, Mello. That was on me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Ooh. What's up? What's up in the land of the world? Who we got up in the building? Who trying to go live with the bull? Put it in the chat. Talk to me. Talk to the bull. How y'all feeling out there this morning? Who doing what? Slide that like button if you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah. Do what works for you. You know, what works for you probably is not what works for me. So appreciate that like. Do what works for you. Stay on your grind. Stay getting it in. Get in your spin. You already know what's going on. Uh, uh, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Woo! Uh, 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 ooh, ooh, mm. It's the king bull, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Whew. Talk to the bull. What's good? What's going on? Pop out. Tell me how you feel. If you need some advice, ask questions. Put it in the chat. Slide that like button, by the way, if you will. I appreciate that. Ah, Google lenses, baby. Never put no BS in your ear. My third eye seen it coming. Ah, let me come get it for you. You wanna drop that? Done? All right. All right. Shout out to Ray-Ban for sponsoring me, man. I feel you, Quan. Quan trying to get rid of you once and all for all, Mello. Um, totally nothing is up to me. It's up to the sponsor. I done spoke with the sponsor. And shout out to Ray-Ban for sponsoring me. You know, the new Rays, the old Rays, the Black Mats, the officials. You know, we got them all over here. Shout out to Ray-Ban. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You can do it, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot it, Daddy. I got it right here. You already gave it to me. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Be my friend. Don't eat food out of garbage can, because if you do. High five. Be my friend. Don't eat food out of garbage can, because if you do. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. High five. All right, go on your journey. All right. Talk to me. If you're there, pop out. If you need advice, let me know. If you like the change, I'm stopping the show. I got the officials. We got the Matt Blacks. Shout out to Ray-Ban for sponsoring me. Shout out to Ray-Ban. They stay sponsoring me. We got all kinds. If you don't watch my live, then you know. If you need some advice, put it in the chat. If you want to say good morning, say what's up, boy. You trying to join the live and speak your piece? Come join me now. You could join this live. You know, hey, it is what it is. Until then, I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on pushing. Ah, that's how we do that. You know, talk to the boy. Mello, appreciate that, Quandale. Something's telling me that you've been in this live, that you're not popping out. Something's giving me a feeling that Mello's been in this live. He's not popping out. Now, you've been in this live, Mello, and you haven't popped out. Something's giving me that feeling that Mello's been in it live and he didn't pop out. Ah, we can't have that. Quandale, what do you think? Talk to me. Oh, there's Mello right there. I done spoke it. There's Mello right there. Mello, that's you. Oh, Mello ran. Mello has ran. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Quandale said, take his wrench. It's not looking good for you, Mello. Telling you. The grievance, the sponsors calling. Quandale put the accusations against you early. It's really not looking good. You being in the live, you're not popping out. You know, had ample opportunity and multiple times to pop out. You wouldn't pop out. All right, Mello, we see you again. Pop out. Talk to the bull. Tell the bull what's up. Y'all see me shining here early, early. Shout out to Ray-Ban. I got the officials on. Shout out to Ray-Ban for sponsoring me. They keep me with the Matt Blacks. You know, the clears. Y'all already know how it go. Come up, join the live if you want to join the live. If you don't know how to join the live, ask, and I'll tell you how to join the live. For the most part, come up here and speak your piece. Say what you gotta say. You know, if you just want to chat, put it in the chat. If not, it is what it is. You know, I know this could be kind of scary to some of you YouTubers out there, or to some of you onlookers, but you know, it's not gonna hurt to send me a message in the chat. You know, for the ones that's familiar with the page, you already know what to do. Uh, Mello, someone says you in the chat right now. Pop out, Mello. Pop out. We have to continue. I got 5 minutes. We waiting on Mello to pop out. Mello, if you don't pop out within these 5 minutes, buddy, it's not looking good for you, broski. Nothing I can do about that. Oh yeah. Feel that burn. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. I want to thank y'all for everything. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with the bull. You know, it's not easy being the bull. You know, a lot of y'all think this is easy. This is not easy. We're looking for Mello. We have to take his wrench. Hated to have to say that. He didn't pop out. Quandale put out the accusations. The sponsors called. You know, uh, they're looking for new mod. Um, screaming RRP Mello. This is bad. This is bad. They're screaming RRP Mello. I never thought that it would come to this. You know, I didn't look for this. You know, Quandale put out the accusations against Mello earlier this morning. You know, we talked to the sponsors. The sponsors was calling. They needed to know more. They called twice. Mello, you wouldn't pop out. You didn't put no videos up or no shorts up. There was no way to get in contact with you. They couldn't leave you a message or nothing. Quandale screaming RIP Mello. Mello, you won't pop out. I never thought that it would come to this. The situation is looking very bad. You know, they claim that you've been in the live multiple times. You didn't pop out. You're trying to save your Blue Ranch. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not the way to go. You already know when the sponsors are calling how the community work. You need to pop out and speak up for yourself and defend yourself. But you didn't do that. You had ample time and opportunity. You know, you didn't do it. A grievance was put on you. It's almost like a hit was put on you. It's almost like he dropped the bomb on you early. You know, they gave you more time to respond, and they're waiting just to see you. Pop out now. We don't know what's going to happen, Mello, when you pop out, but I'm telling you right now, a hit has been placed on your head. It's almost like RIP. It's how the game goes sometimes, Mello. You know, it's just how it is. You know, they just need to see you pop out. You know, we know that you behind the scenes probably trying to save yourself. You know, it's very concerning, very disturbing. You know, they deem the accusations to be true. You know, I told you it was between you and Quandale. Told y'all to handle those issues. Tried not to take it to the sponsors, but it got back to the sponsors. Quandale put a grievance on you. You haven't popped out to defend yourself. So looking like everything that he's saying is true. Now the sponsors are mad at you, you know, and you had equal and ample opportunity. You know, you had time. You know, they claim you've been in it live numerous of times, but you haven't popped out. Your notifications are on. You know, all we ask that you do is pop out, Mello. Pop out. Yeah. I done did this whole workout sitting right here. You know, spoke on Mello a lot. This live is almost like trying to find Mello. It was catered to you, Mello. I didn't know the live was going to go like this. I promise you, I didn't. It was a grievance that was placed on you by one of the Blue Ranch members. Name is Quandale Dingle. He placed the grievance on you. Got in contact with the sponsors. The sponsors started calling Mello. You know, good as how this work. You even posted in the last live the sponsors. You know, so you know how it go. And so all they ask is that you pop out. So, you know, Mello, if you wanted it three, Quandale's already claiming victory over you. You know, all they asking you is that you can go on and pop out. Uh, it's RP, RP, RP. Mello is over for you. Uh, the accusations was very tough. You know, it was nail biting. It was, you know, they brought it down to the T, Mello, and they was just trying to get you to pop out. For right now, Quandale, we're gonna leave you where you at, you know. But maybe in the future, yeah, you know, once the page get a little tougher as we grow, you grow, you know, just continue showing your loyalty that you've shown, you know, the sponsors is taking this case very seriously about Mello. So they know that Mello has been in the page. They know that his notification is on, and they need their just for him to pop out. We're gonna take it one day at a time. It's the bull, baby. Quando, you got your point across. We appreciate you, everything that you're doing over here for the live streams. Thank you for your loyalty. Uh, Appreciate you, dog. Remember, my third eye seen it coming. We see you work. Stay dedicated. Stay loyal. Peace.